Let's complete 2.11 of Master the Mainframe 2020. Click on it. Only 900 people have completed it. Get the instructions here. Download the PDF and then open it. It has 15 steps. First we have to install a web server. So type yum search Apache. So go to your terminal here, give yum search Apache, and these all packages have Apache in it. The first result httpd.s390x is the one we want. So we want this one, Apache HTTP server. httpd.s390x Apache HTTP server. We have to install it by giving this command. So give here sudo yum install httpd.s390x. Is this okay? Give yes. And you can see complete. The installation is now complete. Start and enable Apache. In step 2 we have to start and enable it. So let's give the command apache ctl start. Paste it here. And after a few seconds it will be started. Then give the second command. Paste it here. This step is also complete. Then give the third command. Paste it here. And you will see active running. So the server is now running. Starting the Apache server, started the server, and it is listening on port 80. Now we have to go into this folder and create a file called index.html. Change directory. There is nothing here. Here we have to create a file called index.html. Permission denied, so give here sudo touch index.html, and then let's edit it by giving nano index.html. It is showing unwritable. Let us give here sudo nano index.html. And here let's write an HTML code. Let's put here HTML, give header 1, then give Ctrl O to save it. Press enter. It is now saved. Give Ctrl X to exit. And if I give here cat index.html, then you will see it will show the content of this file. The file is successfully written. So step 3 is complete. Now find the IP address. To find the IP address we can give ifconfig command. So give here ifconfig. And here is the IP address 148.177.98. Copy this. In step 5 we have to make exception for port number 80. Our web server is running here. So that is why we have to make an exception. So for that just run these commands, then run the second command, success, third, success, then the fourth one, and this one was also successful. If your system reboots, then you have to follow step number 6. We have not rebooted it, so this is not currently required, but in future if you want to use it, then you can use step number 6. Then step number 7 is to view your web page. Open a browser and the IP address of your system. So the IP address is this one, 148.177.98. So go there, paste it, and you can see master the mainframe 2020 web page. It has now successfully displayed my web page. Now in this step 8, enter the command sudo tailf access log. Copy this, enter here and execute, and you will see I try to access my web page using Chrome browser from this IP address. This is my IP address and I try to access the web page. It is showing us the details, how many times this web page was accessed. We can also try to open this web page from other browser and we will see that entry as well. So let's open a browser. Let's open Edge and here give this IP address, paste it here, enter, and you will see web page was displayed. Let's go to the Visual Studio Code and here you can see, and these are the details. Edge, you can see here Edge. I try to access this web page from the Edge browser. So step 8 is also complete. In step 9 we will play a game on the server. So first cancel this by giving Ctrl C. You have to copy the full command, copy, paste it here, press enter, and you will see this command which is called curl. This curl command will copy the file from this URL to our server. It is showing permission denied, so let's give sudo in the curl command, press enter, and you will see the file was successfully downloaded to our server. To extract this file, give this command, then press the tab key. After giving the command you have to press the tab key, press enter, permission denied, so let's give sudo. After v0 press the tab key, press enter again, and you will see the file has been extracted in our server. Step 11 is complete. Step 12 is to install the tools. Use yum to install make and GCC. Make is used for building software and GCC is C compiler. So let's install both of them by using yum. So give here sudo yum install make. Is this okay? Yes. It completed successfully. Same way, install sudo yum install GCC. So it is installing GCC now. GCC is a C compiler. This also completed successfully. Step 12 is complete. Let's go to step 13. So now we have to go to the Vitris directory. So here is the Vitris directory. Give here cd vit, press tab, then press enter, then give pwd to see the present directory. So our present directory is Vitris. Then give here /configure. Permission is denied, so give here sudo, then give /configure, and it completed successfully. And then we have to give make. Let's give sudo make. Make is also done. So step 13 is complete. Now I can verify installation. I can give it by giving /tetris. So give here sudo /tetris, and you can see Tetris is now installed. 1 player game, 2 player game. I will play 1 player. Press enter, level 0, height 0. Height can be 3. Press enter, press any key, and you can see Tetris is now available on this system. Let's end this game. Game over. Give here exit. Step 14 is now complete. Let's complete step 15. That's it. Step 15 is asking you that you can explore the system more, and that is it. This challenge is now complete. Go back to your web page. Here you can click on all done, and the challenge is now completed. And you can see all the level 2 challenges are complete except 2.12, which is only congrats. If you like my videos, then you can support me by buying my mainframe course. After buying this course, you will get 19 hours of mainframe training. This course will teach you COBOL, JCL, vSAM, TSO, ISPF, Unix System Services and CICS. You can watch the free preview before buying my course. Make sure you buy the course using the referral link in the description.